Whoa, what's jam? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy NewOrleansLil, and today I got an all new review on Love and Hip Hop Season 4, Episode 5. Let's go. So, Yandy invites Tyra to her cousin Jim or whatever, but wait, Yandy, is this the same cousin that Media Takeout reported that was taking pictures of your ass and posting them on Instagram? I'm just saying. They at the gym or whatever, and they talking or whatever, and Yandy like, well, what's going on, Tyra? So Tyra tells Yandy everything that's going on, as if Yandy don't already know, because Rich be telling Yandy everything that's going on. Yandy be playing that shit so smooth. Tyra proceeds to tell Yandy about the Instagram situation and how she fucked up all his shit afterwards. So Yandy like, well, as far as a business level is concerned, I'm not fucking with her because I can't be promoting her and stuff like that knowing that she's married to my friend old man. Like, I just don't feel comfortable with that. So Saigon and Erica Jean is painting and then they kiss. Okay, I know I'm not tripping, but do Peter just be looking like an all-out creep? Do he be look like, is it just me, or do y'all feel like that too? He be looking creepy in them confessionals. He did like a little confessional and then it goes into the next scene. So now he's by Amina house, right? So he's talking to Amina and he's talking about the whole little Instagram situation. Why he tells Amina she can't be posting no pictures or videos of them. Why this bitch agrees though? She agrees to it. She's not gonna post anything on Instagram no more. Child, a motherfucking mess. Peter meets up with Rich to tell Rich that Tyra fucked up all his shit. Rich was like, well, what did you expect? I mean, look what you did. And then all your shit was by her house. You know what you thought your shit was still gonna be intact? Damn, camera moving and everything. Y'all see all I go through to give y'all these reviews. Peter tells him, you know what? Amina like pushing me to hurry up and sign her or she gonna go fuck with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's good? Like, what y'all wanna do or whatever. Rich like, most deaf. We could push the button on that. We could push the button. Rich, Yandy didn't say nothing about pushing no button. Yandy told you she wasn't fucking with that girl. Then Sim meets up with Nia Lee to try to smooth everything over between her and Erica Mena. So Yandy and Rich go to a party that Peter is DJing, and when Peter leaves from DJing or whatever, he on break or whatever, so he come over there, they talking or whatever, and you know that Rich already told Peter yeah or whatever. So now Yandy is about to basically smash all that and tell Peter no to his face. So Yandy proceeds to tell Peter that she is not fucking with Amina like that, and she just don't want that type of negativity, attached to her name or whatever, so she just not having it. After she told Peter all that, Peter was like, well, do you mind if I take Rich, to help me out with Amina? Yandy like, Rich is his own man. Rich could do whatever the fuck he want to do. So Peter meets Saigon at the pool hall or whatever, and Saigon telling Peter that he really feeling his old lady Erica Jean now, and that things are going good between them or whatever. But he got one problem. Their son is, he said 2 years old, but later in the episode, Erica Jean said 1.5. But anyway, he said that their son is 2 years old and he's not talking yet. He not saying much of nothing. And he looked it up online and the baby should be saying 35 to 40 words to this date. Every baby develop at their own pace. You can't just say that your baby have something. It's good that you taking precautions and trying to find out what's going on, but give them time to talk. Give them time to observe some shit and learn some stuff. So Peter like take them to get tested and see if anything wrong or whatever. So then the scene changes to Yandy riding in the back of a town called talking to Mendici or whatever. So Mendici tells her that he has a court date coming up this Friday or whatever. Yandy feel like the lawyer is not communicating with her because she is not Mendici's wife. And she feel kind of played because she's engaged to Mendici, but she's not getting wife privileges. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that because, rules are rules. Even though y'all are engaged, the law is the law. I'm in school for criminal justice. This is where the tea of this boring ass episode comes in at. So why Saigon takes Erica Jean out to eat or whatever, and he's blaming like the baby not talking on her, saying that it's bad parenting. He see how she don't pay no attention to the baby at home, like all kind of stuff. Like how you just gonna blame that on that girl? Now don't get me wrong, you know you are supposed to teach your baby stuff, but each child learn at their own pace. I don't feel like you could blame that on that girl because that boy not talking yet. And then come to find out the boy only 1.5. I mean, get a boy a little time. Now, if he 3 and 4 and not talking, then you know, then that's when you have a problem. So why Erica Jean is like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. So she tries to get up and leave, right? They leaves out the restaurant. This girl got in her car, was trying to leave. Saigon goes in. Saigon opens the door, okay? Open the girl door, so she hops out the car with her purse and all that. Why Saigon takes the girl purse and throw the girl purse like a football, bitch? Why, like Mona, where are you getting those from? Like real men do not cut up like that. Where is they getting these reality show dudes from? Cause they are not holding it down for the fellas whatsoever. They making niggas look so feminine and bitchy. I'm just saying. So Yandy, Lil Mendices, and they know his baby. I always forget his name for some reason. And they know his baby flies to go meet Mendice's lawyer for nothing, okay? Because why, when she got there, he didn't want to give her no information. And he basically was telling her, well, you'll know certain stuff if Mendices wants you to know. Is if Mendices telling him not to tell her nothing. That was the tea right there. Did y'all catch that part? Yandy tries to get that man together, and that man book Candy ass like, wait, hold on. Because I ain't tell you all that. Don't come in my office with all that foolishness. Yandy was like, well, when we first came to you with all this, you told us that he was going to go in and come right back out the next day. That man said, baby, I ain't tell you all that. This is some serious ass charges, man. DC's got. There's nowhere in the world he's going to go in and walk out the next day. I know damn well I ain't tell you that. So now Tyra is on her way to work or whatever, and I guess she walked into the train station or walking to work or however she was getting to work, and Peter just stops her out of the blue or whatever, right? So Peter is like begging her, oh I'm sorry, and Tyra was beating that little in that little scene right there with her little bob and her little face beat. Oh yes, Tyra, you was giving it to him. That's why he was all over you like that, because you was looking good, Ma. Shout out to Tara. I don't know, sometimes I say Tara and sometimes I say Tyra. Tara is like the white version of Tyra, and Tyra is like the black version of Tara, if y'all get my drift. She not trying to hear nothing that he got to say. She basically like, with all this stuff going on, I still don't have time for myself. So, Erica meets Sin in some type of boutique or something, and Sin looked like she was folding clothes, because then Erica stood on side of her and started folding some jeans and putting them on the shelf and stuff. Like, I thought you was a model. You a model or you work in a clothes store? What's going on? Do you model the clothes from the clothing store that you work at? Like, what's the tea, child? Mona and them be really trying to put it like people ain't gonna remember the girl said she was a model. Now she work in a clothes store. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all leave a comment. I mean, I'm only human. I can be wrong. Did I see the wrong thing? But if I ain't tripping, I seen them hoes folding clothes. So, Erica tries to tell Sin what's going on with Rich. And Sin like, I don't want to hear all that. So, I don't want to hear nothing about no Rich. So then Sin tries to tell her that she needs to talk to Nia Lee. So Erica like, no, I'm not talking to no Nia Lee. And then Sin goes into telling her how she shouldn't burn bridges and stuff. So Erica like, well, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't burn bridges. I shouldn't burn bridges with Rich neither. Sin like, damn, this bitch done used this shit against me. So Yandy daddy came up from Florida for a few days to, you know, check on her and help her out with the kids and stuff. So now they sitting on the sofa talking or whatever. And he like, you know, she telling him what's going on and how Mendice's got a court date coming up Friday and all that. And he like, look, baby, don't get your hopes up or whatever. You ever thought about what you gonna do, like, if he do get sentenced to some real time? Like, what do you have planned for the future? Yandy like, I don't know. So then, here goes some more tea for this boring ass episode. Erica Mena meets up with Nia Lee at the strip club or whatever. So Erica Mena walk in or whatever. Now you're sitting down at one of the tables. Now you're like, oh, I see you came in with your Coach bag. I mean, with your Birkin bag, huh? Erica like, yeah, I can't. You know, I've got a few things to do after this, so I wore her today or whatever. Now you leave like, bitch. Let me see that bag. Yeah. It's questionable. Nayeli is crazy. But I see Nayeli the one who be starting that shit because you started that shit, Nayeli. You ain't even get that girl a chance to sit down before you just attacked her fake Birkin bag. Get a girl a chance, Lord. But Erica Mena though, let me tell you something. If you gonna be walking around here talking about all this money you ain't rich done made, you can't be walking around here with no fake Birkin bags, girl. That's is not adding up, Mo. Which one is gonna be? Y'all making all this money and you walking around living in all this money? Or you gonna say you got all this money and you walking around with fake Birkin bags, girl? You gotta give me one or the other, bitch. After that, it just blew up from there. Erica was like, bitch, you in the strip club. You in the strip club. Then Erica throws 10 ones. Stop it, Erica, because I hope you didn't think we thought it was more than 10. Maybe 20. Stop it. Nia Lee like, stop it. Okay? Nia Lee like, Erica, stop it. My niggas got way more than that. Erica was like, everything about you. Erica was like, everything about you is questionable. What you mean? Nia Lee was like, bitch, you tried to take my credibility away. Erica was like, what credibility? Look where you at. You in the strip club picking up dollars. And then Erica walked off, child. And that's basically what happened on tonight's boring ass episode of Love and Hip Hop New York. Season 4, Episode 5. I'm your boy, NewOrleansLil. Make sure y'all subscribe up top. Leave the comment down below. Make sure y'all thumbs up to let me know y'all fucking with your boy. And before I leave, you gotta leave your fucking comment. Write your fucking comment. Work your fucking comment. Mix your fucking comment. Leave your comment. Work your comment. Write your comment. Mix your comment. Leave your comment. Write your comment. Work your comment. Mix your comment. Leave your comment. Write your comment. Work your comment. Mix your comment. Mix, mama, mix, mix, mama, mix, mix. Mix, mama, mix, mix, mama, mix, mix. I fucks with y'all. Y'all make sure y'all keep subscribing. Tell a friend to bring a friend. It's your boy, NewOrleansLil. Peace.